Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Sunday Lives at 3 o'clock with Amy and Boris.
That's me,
And
Boris.
today we're going to talk about keeping close, actually, keeping close to God. There's nothing nicer than spending the day with God. And, well, it starts with prayer the minute you wake up, gratitude, grateful that He woke you up, grateful for your life and your health and your family, and His mercy and His love, and, well, also sacrifice. And it can be just chores, something that you wouldn't have to do, you probably don't want to do, but you do it anyway because it's the right thing to do. It's considered the sacrifices of righteousness. And I know it's tough because we're constantly tempted with, oh, you deserve to relax, just sleep in. And, well, yes, but isn't it hardworking people that get ahead in life? And so it's the same thing when it comes to God. He rewards us for our works. And besides, when I'm not doing the right thing, I feel like I'm not as close to God. And I want to stay close to Him. Not that you will feel Him all the time. Sometimes He feels absent. Sometimes it seems like He's not there. But the things that happen throughout the day assures you He is. Even if good things don't happen, your strength, the fact that you can handle things better, the fact that you did things right, shows He's with us. And even if we don't do everything that we plan out to do, let's at least do what we did do. Let's do it right. Let's put heart into it and give it what we got, not half measures. Why? Because God said, prioritize what's right. And, well, Jesus didn't give us half measures. And so we always do what's right. Even if it's hard to do it, we prioritize doing the right thing, which is not always easy to do. But here's the thing. When you do what's difficult, the narrow road, the resisting temptation, especially those that are very inviting, that we very much want to fall for, then you find a strength because you know you have God. And with God, anything's possible. You may have your own shortfalls or insecurities, but if you have God, there is no limitations. And He can guide us. He guides our steps. We just have to give Him our will and give Him our effort. And isn't it true? I mean,
Very true.
when we do the right thing, do we not have better days?
Sure, absolutely.
It,
That's the idea.
yes, I mean, isn't your workday more productive?
Yes, but we do the right thing in the morning.
And, well, for some reason, we have perfect timing. We make good decisions. We're on top of of things. We don't forget things so easily. We're not so easily distracted. Something about starting the day out right, it helps out with the rest of the day. Somebody said if you start out the day making the bed, then that's one great thing you did. Then you will do many more great things.
Yep.
And here's the thing: if we're not, we have to be faithful in everything, because if we're not faithful even in the little things, even if you said, well, I'll do this, that's right, and I'll do that, but that's really not a big deal, because that's what the enemy wants us to believe. Pickpocket wants us to believe sinning is not a big deal. And so we let that go, and we let this go, and before you know it, we'll let something else go that may be even more important. For example, cost us our job. Because we didn't take things seriously at home, we might not then later take things seriously at work. And so we have to be faithful in everything, mostly to God, who said to do everything with love and treat each other with love. even in the midst of adversity. That's when it counts the most.
Yep. When it's not so easy, but it's better.
Pray when you're suffering, when you don't feel God. That counts the most too. They say that the prayers of those in purgatory are very powerful because they pray while they're suffering. So staying close to God just means that you know that your life is in good hands. I mean, things can happen that are unpleasant, but you can't go wrong. God will turn it for something good, and He'll make something even better come out of it. So when you keep God close, you also trust Him. You believe that He'll always come through for you, because you don't deny Him, therefore He will not deny you. And He will always be faithful, regardless of what we do. Because He cannot, we're part of Him, and He cannot defy Himself. We're our one body. We just happen to be inclined towards sin. But God helps us with that. And through God, we can do good things. And we can be better people. Because that's God's will. And if we put forth our effort, God will pick up where we fall short. And so, if you keep God close, you know that everything's going to work out, no matter what. That bad things happening, or your kids acting up, or scary things, they're just a distraction. And it's a great opportunity to prove our love to God, that we will praise Him in the storm.
Yes.
So, stay close to God and keep Him close, because that's the only way to attain peace. And to know that you're on the right track. And if you're on the right track, you find purpose in life. And when you find purpose in life, you feel complete. So, but it does start with prayer. We do have to humble ourselves before God and let Him know we need His help.
Yeah, He needs to know.
And for some of us, it's a longer journey. It takes a while, but persistence pays off. You just have to keep trying. Never give up. Try harder each time. It gets better.
Absolutely.
Have a beautiful day. And don't forget to pray. And be good to each other. Kind. And stand for truth.
Do I give them the recipe for the shake? Sorry.
Fight for what's right.
And be good.
Resist temptation.
Yeah. that way.
And don't lose hope. You just keep the faith. God is there and He loves you. Peace be with you.